Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be showing you how I store my diamond painting supplies and all of the diamond painting things that I use on the regular. So let's get started. First, I found this really cute cup at Goodwill. Am I in frame?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I found this really cute cup at Goodwill, and it houses the stuff that I use and this really cute pen that's really not very useful, but it's extremely cute, so I keep it in there. I have my multi-placer, which I have to admit to you ladies, I've never actually used a multi-placer, but I keep it in there. My tray that I use all the time, I have several of these. I cannot tell you how quickly these things accumulate. This is the diamond painting pen I use all the time. I actually made this myself out of one of my favorite pens. I had several of them. And I just took one and took it apart and put the diamond painting end in it. And I use it for diamond painting. And I actually recently ordered one off of Amazon that I will show you guys when it gets here. I have a set of metal tweezers. These work great. I have another set of metal tweezers. You'll see they have a slightly different end. These ones I had already. They're just a regular set of tweezers. These ones came in, I'm not sure which one of my diamond paintings, but it came in one of my diamond painting kits. And then I have a plastic pair that I will admit to you guys, I don't love these, but I keep them just in case. You never know when they could come in handy. So that's all the stuff that I keep in this cute little jar. And again, I got this jar at Goodwill, 99 cents, you guys. I love finds like that. It's my favorite day. Because as you guys know, I love to shop, but I do not love to spend a lot of money. So, Goodwill is one of my favorite places to be. Okay, next I have this great big, really heavy tackle box. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't know how well this is going to work for the stuff I use regularly. Because my diamond painting area is kind of small, and this thing is massive, and it's very heavy. But I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to just show you guys how I store my stuff. So as we open this, you can see I have diamonds up here at the top. These are the ones that I'm currently working on my diamond painting with. So they're right up here at the top, accessible. This thing folds out. I'll fold it out in just a minute. I've got my little funnel here that I put my beads back in with. And you can actually buy trays like the green ones, but they have funnels on them. I just didn't because I had this and it works. But you can totally buy them. They're out there. I've got some extra grippies for my pen. I will never use all of these. I actually use these for my writing pens as well, so there's that. Some extra clamps, some bigger clamps because the canvas that I use, these clamps don't work as well. I kind of need the big ones. And I just have an extra one in there in case I need it. I have my measuring tape so that I can measure the actual size of the diamond painting itself, not the whole canvas, because as a lot of you know, they come in size of canvas, not size of painting. And just an extra thing of wax here. And I have more of this, you guys. Like, they send so much of this, which is great. I love it. Please don't stop. Okay. Open this up, and this just houses some extra stuff. We've got some extra kits, more diamond painting pens, which will come in handy because these ends do wear out. 2 more diamond painting pens, some more of these green trays. We get some baggies, and more of the wax, like I said. Same thing over here on this side. We have 2 more boats, 2 more pens, and 2 more things of wax. I have some extra fabric sheet softeners in here. And the first time I saw one of the girls in the diamond painting community show one of these, I thought they were crazy. But it's actually for the static that your diamonds can collect when they're in these little plastic containers. And sometimes it can get really bad. And these help immensely. I have a little scoop here just in case I need to scoop out diamonds. An extra pen thing that you can see I used the tip out of this one and the tip out of that one. That is how I created these 2 pens. I just took the tips out and put them on these pens, and bada bing, bada boom, I had 2 more brand new diamond painting pens. Because I personally didn't like these. They're very flimsy. They bend. They break. I didn't care for them. So, but I do enjoy getting the tips out of them, so I use them for that. This one also was really flimsy. If you have a light touch, this is great. But it's kind of flimsy for me because I'm a little rough. And also, I didn't like this fuzzy stuff on it because it gets in the way. I can't see the diamond painting very well. It's in my line of sight. I've actually thought about giving this away in a giveaway, so if anybody's interested, let me know. And then if you lift this side up, you can see I have a ton of empty containers back here that are for future diamond paintings or bigger diamond paintings. Wow. I've got some lace back here that I may or may not use for this. And then in the very bottom, I've got some other goodies. I've got one of mine, probably the next diamond painting I'm going to do, all kitted up. This is the custom that I showed you guys. You can get a lot better view of the diamonds now that they're boxed up and in a container. So here's the diamonds for that custom diamond painting. They're so pretty. And that's the thing I love, you guys. They're so sparkly and pretty. They're just amazing. So yeah. And again, the video for that custom is in my video description. Or in my video playlist. I've got a cleaner for my magnifying glass, all of my extra magnifiers, which I didn't stick that in here because I use it all the time. But I actually have this, and this has been really handy. It's just a magnifier so that I can see the diamond painting a lot better, and they're filthy, so don't pay attention to how dirty they are. And this part goes around your head. And then this sits on your nose. You can adjust this, and the best part is that it has a light. So if you're really blind like me and you're supposed to wear glasses but you don't, this works great. The only complaint I have about this is that it's very heavy. So there's that. But oh yeah, and it takes batteries. It's not rechargeable. There are other kinds you can buy that are rechargeable. But I wanted to try this one because someone had reviewed it on YouTube and said it was good. But I do have a few complaints. Again, it takes batteries and it's very heavy. Like, if I'm not careful, it can give me a headache heavy. So I am looking at investing in something slightly different. I haven't decided yet if I want to go the route of a tracing pad, as a lot of girls do, or if I want to invest in a different type of magnifying lighted glass.
Hurt your nose.
Yeah, it does hurt my nose. It's very heavy. It does hurt my nose. I agree. But the one thing I did like about it is I only paid $11 for that on Amazon, and it came with all of these other magnifiers. So it gets really big, you guys. Like those letters get so big you can see them. Like, unless you have zero eyesight, you can see them. Let's see, and then I have the rest of the diamonds from my other diamond painting, my custom, that I'm going to be starting as soon as I get the one I'm currently working on done. A little notebook I keep track of some things, some cards to try to keep my edges straight, which I've never actually tried that method, but I heard it worked. Some needles for cleaning out my pens, a few more funnels that I will say do not work great, they're too skinny. That was an annoying discovery. And then this is how I store my extra diamonds from my done, finished diamond paintings. And I may or may not end up changing this, and I may or may not end up regretting this. I don't know, we're going to see. But these are all of my diamonds from my past diamond paintings, and I'm going to try to figure out something to do with these. So if anybody has any ideas, let me know in the comments. And I've got 3 or 4 jars of these. But the reason I decided to put them together is because I just feel like I'm going to be buying a lot of plastic containers to store diamonds that I may or may not ever use again. So, and I have a ton of pill bottles. As you guys can see, this is my dog's prescription. And he gets these twice a day, every day. And I end up with a ton of these bottles. My mom also gets a prescription. So I have a ton of bottles. And I'm trying to reuse those rather than buy more plastic. So that's that. This is actually the 2nd or 3rd diamond painting I've done with this set of plastic containers. And then I bought this set off of Amazon, and this is the first time I've used it. But I will use these sets more than once. That's the point. I don't want to keep buying them. And then that headset for your magnifying light also comes with, you can wear them on your ears. So these are earpieces, and you can pop them on or off depending on whether you want the band or whether you want the earpieces. The one thing I will say is I felt like the earpieces made it even heavier than the band. So that was kind of a nightmare for me. But, you know, it's your discretion. So yeah, that's at the moment how I'm storing my stuff. Now, I don't know, like I said, if I'm going to keep storing my current stuff in this because it is big and bulky. I may find something else to do with this little bit of stuff. Just to have somewhere to sit on my desk. Maybe something cute like this, only a tray that these can sit in. I haven't figured that part out yet. But at the moment, this is storing all of my extra stuff. It works really great. I'm going to have more stuff coming because I just placed another order. So I will do a video on that as soon as all of that gets here. And in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I hope to see you back here next time. And as always, I hope you have a blessed day and happy planning.